Hey guys, today's recipe is Chicken Fajita Quesadillas. We're making these with pre-made chicken to make it easier. I use John Soul's Chicken Fajita Mix. It's very good, really easy to work with. And then you're also going to need large flour tortillas, burrito size. And then we're going to use Monterey Jack cheese, sharp cheddar, also some sour cream, some onion, and poblano pepper is very mild pepper, but it's very good. So use seasoned salt and vegetable oil, and also not pictured here, butter. So you just want to start up by spraying your pan, and then we're going to pour our chicken right into there and get it started. Now this may not seem like a lot of chicken, but it really is. We're going to get it cooked, and then we're going to break it down a little bit because you see the pieces are pretty big. You don't need pieces that big for quesadillas, right? So just lay them flat in the pan so they can cook evenly. And then we're going to go ahead and get ready to add some seasoning. Okay, so we're going to start off with our onions. And then I don't know what happened to the rest of the clip, but this is our poblano pepper. It's a firm pepper, but it cooks right down just like bell pepper. Really easy to work with. So add that in. Flatten everything down again so it can cook evenly, and let it go, and make sure that you stir it periodically. Alright, so then we're going to add our seasoning salt. Stir that in. Flatten everything down again, and you're just going to stir it periodically. Just keep a watch on it. Okay, just like that, you see it's already starting to soften up. Do not put a lid on it. You don't want all that extra water in your pan. Okay, so our chicken is done. So as you can see, I'm just taking the spatula and I'm just breaking my chicken down in half. You can break it down into smaller pieces. I like strips, so whatever works for you. So it's going to be about like that. Y'all see it's almost, twice the amount of chicken. So let's start working on our tortillas. Y'all, I'm extra. So I like sour cream and butter. I like sour cream on the inside. It just gives the quesadilla that nice creaminess, almost like a sauce. So we're going to put sour cream on each side. It doesn't have to be heavy. I kind of got a little carried away here, but just put sour cream on each side of your tortilla. And then after we put sour cream on one side, then we're going to put them together, and then we're going to add our butter. I like the butter because it just gives it that nice crispiness and also adds more flavor because, more fat, more flavor. This chicken is, it's chicken breast, so it's lean, so there's not a lot of fat, so it just gives it an extra boost. So we do the same thing with the butter. Just spread it on. It doesn't have to be very thick. Just make sure that you're covering your entire tortilla with butter. I use the cutting board because we're going to flip it over and we're going to butter the other side, and it's just real easy to work with so it doesn't get too messy, and it's a large enough surface where I have plenty of space to do what I need to do. Alright, that's good. Okay, so we got our pieces together. I'm using a plate over there to rest my tortilla while I added my cheese. Alright, and then you're going to add your chicken. This is so simple, y'all. Perfect for summer, a weeknight meal. This is a fun recipe to make with kids. It's so versatile. And then I'm going to put some more cheese. I'm going to add more cheese because, we got to have the cheese. And I do not fold my tortillas in half. As you can see, we're going to just place the other tortilla right on top and place it in the pan. Now, you got to be a little strategic when you do it like this, but I love it just like, restaurant style. I love the large tortilla versus, flipping it in half and cooking it like that. But you can do it either way. Of course, you just want to adjust the amount of chicken that you use inside your tortilla. So once it's brown, of course, you flip it over, and then once the other side is brown, you just lift it up and peek, and then you set it to the side. Let it completely cool before you decide to cut it, because not completely, but almost all the way cool before you decide to cut it. And I just like to cut it in fours. And y'all, that is really it. A simple, quick meal. These quesadillas are great. Serve them with a side of pico de gallo, sour cream, a little cilantro, whatever that you like. So simple. So please, as always, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you next time.